Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the most gorgeous ballparks in the sport, this one right here, PNC in Pittsburgh, one of the best in the game.
And from where we sit, just a gorgeous view of downtown. You've got the bridges, the Allegheny River. In fact, we've seen some hitters hit the ball into that river, and perhaps we'll see that today.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and today on the hill, Paul Skeens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Just missed. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you've got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One down, base is empty. Called out on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now, Seiya Suzuki. And a foul ball. Skeens, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2023. And a good eye there. In the air, left side. Reynolds gets under it. And that is that. It's the Cubs 0, Pirates coming to bat. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And a pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Up the middle. In time to Bush. One gone, bottom half of the first. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Brian Reynolds here. Line, and that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
One down, runner at first. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Snap throw to first, and he's back in there. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he deals.
Ball. Way to lay off that pitch down.
On the ground, right side. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, runners at second and third.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Ball. And another ball.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Joey Bart next to bat for the Bucks. Reynolds, the runner at third. Cruz over at second with 1 down. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off for the win.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They said the paper route get hot, turn you to